Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Spidi VR6 sport riding boot, available at RevZilla.com. So the most basic entry in the Spidi collection, full height, aggressive street riding, track day use, but again, not going to break the bank. You'd step up from here to something a bit more technical like the XP3 or XP5, so keep that in mind within the Spidi line. But again, you're getting a full height sport or track related boot, synthetic leather, a lot of the protection you're going to need to take it to the track, and it comes in the black and it also comes in the white. Now, from a fitment standpoint, really quickly, before we dive into some of the nuance here, we found that it fit pretty reasonably for the American market, even though the Spidis are European boots. So the 45 is going to run about a 10.5. To me, that's about a half size ahead of the European size curve. So keep that in mind when you're buying, that you shouldn't have unless you're a triple E width, you really shouldn't have a tough time in the Spidis. Also note that we ship and exchange for free, so don't worry about that. Now, looking at the boot and the nuances on its own, you're going to see this is my black-white version. Lurica in the outer shell, which is synthetic leather, so you're getting less imperfections. It's actually used a lot in race boots. It's also very lightweight. This is a very lightweight boot. And starting front to back, removable, replaceable PU slider. You're going to have a nice big shift interface panel, again, that wraps all the way around. Moving back up, you see a lot of the things that you typically see on a sport or track-related boot, like an elasticated bellow here along the inside, elevated PU slider on the malleolus. That's the lateral side, that Fred Flintstone bone. And as you come up the front, I do like that it's a vented TPU that goes all the way up full shin height. So again, very common injury is going to be shin against foot peg equals broken shin. This is going to give you a better chance to not have that happen to you if you're riding on the track or if you're just hardcore riding on the street. Now, as you rotate it around towards the back, you're going to see nice big ankle and heel cockpit that it does have venting as well and has a nice shape to it. There's a nice design style to the XPD boot here that you're going to see, and that's really that Italian inspiration here in the VR6. Moving to the inside, though, this is one of the things that I do like about the Spidi line, is that they have a full suede insert that goes from the top of the inside of your calf all the way down and along the inside. It's going to interface with your fairings. It's also going to give you a shot to shield some of that heat. Now notice the entry and exit, YKK zipper, a lot of things that you typically see on a track boot, and then the inside of the boot as it opens up is going to have this mesh, and that's going to do a great job wicking sweat away. Most track day and race riders that are going to be wearing a boot like this are operating on the track where it's going to be 20 to 30 degrees warmer than the ambient air temperature. And again, when you're sweating, it's great to get that sweat away from your body out through the boot and giving yourself a chance to stay cool. And again, the venting in the shin protection, the venting in the heel is going to give you a little bit of circulation, but remember, with a track boot, you're always sacrificing coverage for venting unless you go to a fully perfed boot. Now, if I turn it upside down, you're going to see it's a technical race sole. It's a Skywalk sole, which means it's a third-party sole. Spidi went out and they said, we're going to bring in Skywalk to do the soles because that's what Skywalk does. We see a lot of manufacturers do that. I'm actually a big fan. I like when people specialize. And if you look at the sole, not overly aggressively stiff, I'm going to give it about a 7, 7.5. That means you're going to get good feel, good tactile response, and it shouldn't take a ton of time to break in. So I'd love for you to subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Let us know your gut reactions. Let us know your comments, your questions, your concerns, or if you're riding in the VR6 here from Spidi. Also, you can click right here, read the customer breakdown, rider reviews at RevZilla.com. Find it at RevZilla.com. Remember, it ships and exchanges for free, and if you want to talk to any of our gear geeks, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com, 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the VR6 from Spidi. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.